Welcome, I'm Elizabeth Harper. I'm thrilled that you've joined me on numerologist.com. I'm here with this week's angel messages. So what I'd love for you to do is place your hands over your heart just like angel wings. Invite your angels to guide you to message 1, 2, or 3, a message that comes from their heart to yours. What you can also do is, once you've watched your message, is start the video again. Go to the beginning of the video and then invite your angels to guide you as you move your cursor along. And then when you intuitively feel it's time to stop, right there is an extra message for you from your angels. All right, you ready? Okay, so we have the Aurosoma cards. I'm going to use these. Colors, felt like the energy of colors wanted to come in this week. I'm going to shuffle them 3 times because I love to shuffle them 3 times. And let's see what wants to come up. It's an easy thing when you've got 100 plus cards here. So first one, number 1, let's see. Number 1 is kind of interesting. Now these are all, many of them, the 78, verse 78, are connected with the tarot. So this would be the Page of Wands. Now in Aurosoma, this particular card is called Humpty Dumpty and it's all orange. And what that means is that, you can see that in the background, see Humpty Dumpty in the background. What that means is, Humpty Dumpty had a great fall and fell off and cracked open. And that's the thing. It's about cracking open. And it doesn't mean that something physical is going to happen to you. This is more emotional because of that orange, all that orange. Orange is the emotional center. It's the sacral center. So this is about cracking open that emotional body, that sacral center. So it's saying that this week for you is going to be an emotional one, but it could also be enormous fun because the orange is about joy. It's about happiness. It's about all the things that make you feel really on top of the world. With that orange, it can also go a little bit kind of up and down, But if you honor your emotions, then I feel that you're going to get to know yourself better over this week. I'm feeling this energy of healing that's coming in. I can feel Archangel Uriel is coming in as well. So call on this angel to support you this week, especially with that color, with orange and with gold as well, the vibration of gold. Archangel Uriel can be about the wisdom that you gain from these kind of situations where you're opening up and there's a sense of no more boundaries that are there. So you're maybe letting your boundaries down. Or it could be that you're stepping out and you haven't stepped out for quite some time. So you may be feeling a little bit vulnerable over this week. But again, think about that. You're stepping out into something that you haven't stepped out in for a while or before. So you can feel vulnerable, but it can also be incredibly exciting and a lot of fun. And that's the other side of it. So it's opening you up, opening your emotions up, opening you up to the possibility of joy and excitement. But it could also be a little bit, emotionally challenging as well. Now, orange, that energy of orange and opening, breaking open, also links in with your intuition. So it's saying that you're going to be very intuitive this week. So follow that. Follow the messages that come through to you. Follow your heart and follow your intuition, because you'll get those feelings of this is where I need to go. That's what's going to be best for me. Listen to yourself and not necessarily to everyone around you. One of the things I like about this is the fire as well, the warmth. So you see this person is going towards the warmth. All those beautiful things with orange. It's that fire element. It's the creativity and inspiration. So allow that to also come into your being, that inspiration, that fire within your being that is again guiding you forward. And it could mean that that fire is an outburst, and that's okay because it needs to come through. It's time for it to come through. All right, orange is also going to heal, so make sure to get some orange around you. Maybe wear some orange or have some orange sheets or wrap yourself in orange so that you bring that energy in to support you this week. Okay, number 2, let's see what comes up for you. Ooh, feel like I'm right there. Ooh, I could feel this. This is Hilarion. So you see this says, it's the Knight of Swords, but we're focused on that color, and Hilarion is a master. And in Orosoma, Hilarion is a beautiful, it looks kind of olive green, doesn't it? But it's a beautiful light green. And Hilarion is, I am the way, I am the truth. I am the path, really. I am the way, the light, and the truth. So he is the path. And you see there's a pathway there. So it's going towards the light. So through that green, the heart, you are moving towards the light. So with Hilarion, that's what it's saying. There is a connection to your heart chakra. And again, it's about opening up your heart chakra. Now, the green that comes with Hilarion, this beautiful pale green, is about new beginnings. It's about a fresh start, a new life, a new identity, a new energy for you. When you look at this card, you see there is a figure 8 right there. There is that infinity sign. So there is that sense of, you know, you're always going around in cycles, that there's always this ending and then there's a new beginning. But the new beginning is waiting for you. So as one door, this almost looks like a door, doesn't it? And there's a tree right there. As one door closes, another one opens. And so you're moving toward the light. So through the truth, because Hilarion brings the truth, and knowing the truth, that's what sets you free, and then you can move toward the light. So this isn't saying you're passing into spirit or you're moving towards the spiritual light. Not at all. You're not leaving the planet. This is more about that energy of a fresh start. And that fresh start could be a new identity for you as well. The new identity can come because you've released something within your heart. And especially with this sword, the sword of truth and the sword energy, you're cutting away what doesn't define you anymore. And whatever that might be, it could be that it's an old identity, an old pattern, an old way of being, an old thought, an old pathway for you that you no longer wish to tread. And now there's something new that's there for you. And you're opening up to the possibility of taking this step into the unknown. And when you move into the unknown, it can be a little bit scary because, you know, within green there's yellow. So there can be that little bit of fear. But this master energy is also connecting in with Archangel Raphael, the green. And he's saying, you know, believe in me, trust in me, you're going to be okay. You're walking the right path, you're moving into this beautiful energy of light. And when you open up, invite Archangel Raphael to walk with you, to support you. Because I almost feel as if you're releasing from your heart, but there's this feeling of fullness in your heart as you move into this next stage, this next step. Yeah, there's also the symbol of Saturn right there as well. And with Saturn, you know, it's old man time, isn't it? And I often see this particular color, this kind of olive green color, in people's energy fields when they're releasing karma. So this is a week for you of releasing karma, letting go of the past, and then stepping into this beautiful light of the future, the present, the now. Yeah, I love that. Okay. Ooh, what are we going to get next? turquoise number 3. It's right there. We can feel that turquoise. This is a beautiful card. It's the Queen of Wands. And she has this turquoise and violet. So the bottle, because these come from the bottles, the bottle is turquoise and violet. And this is a new message, a new messenger, the energy of message, of bringing a message to the masses. So that's what she's doing, is bringing this message, light, lots of light, and the chakras, because this is the lotus flowers and they're waiting to open. So something is waiting to open up for you, and you've already started. It's like you've already connected with it because there's light that's there. This is beautiful. You know, the Queen of Wands, because this card links in with it, the Queen of Wands, she's gone through change. There is a story of the Queen of Wands. She had a panther by her side. She was a dark-haired goddess with a panther by her side. And the panther held, it's like the panther held her history. It held her connection. The panther knew all about her. So as she changed, as the goddess changed into a red-headed woman, so the panther then changed into a leopard. And then as she changed again, she changed into a golden-haired woman. And just before the leopard could change into a lion, she pinched its spots so she could remember the dark places she came from. So this is saying, look, I've been through so much. I've been through a lot of darkness. I've been through a lot of challenges. I've been through so much that has been a lesson, difficult, but also enlightening. And there's the enlightenment, that light. It's like a light goes on. You think, oh, wow, this is what I've learned. This is what I can share. This is what I bring to the table. This is my next step. This is opening up. So something is starting to open up for you that maybe you can share. Maybe you can offer counsel, advice, wisdom, healing for others. This violet is connection to a higher source. And then the turquoise is the communication, but also the creativity. So what you might find is that over this week, you begin to channel inspiration, creativity, words, wisdom, lessons. It could be that you are bringing into this grounded state, you're bringing something that is healing, healing for the planet, healing for yourself, healing for others. Whatever this is, it's about the change that you've been through, that you've already been through, and you are just about to continue with as well. So this week is very much about change. It's about enlightenment and about a change of identity as well. So you are changing, but you're going to remember where you've come from, and you're going to take that information and maybe use it for your next step. This can also link in with writing, and it can link in with offering through your expression a spiritual way, a spiritual connection. And I'm just thinking of the violet that I've got on here, and that violet is transformation and change. And this turquoise is a new energy. So there's something new for you, and it's moving through change right now. It's not quite there. You're not quite there. It's still, so you might be sitting there thinking, what is this? How can I figure that out? You could already know what it is, but there is a sense of it's moving in the right direction. And these two, this could be the next 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years. Don't feel like it's that long, but there is a sense of something else is waiting to open up for you. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, watch the next video now, and click the link in my bio. I have a wonderful course that will support and help you to connect with your guides and angels every day. I send you so much love and angel blessings. Bye for now.